In continuation with these trigonometric ratios, see this part now. This is a right angle triangle. I have marked the lengths of the sides as A, B and C. C is the hypotenuse, length of the hypotenuse. Now pay attention to this angle. This is an acute angle and its measure is theta. Now this is a right angle triangle, so this is 90 degrees. So because for a triangle all the three angles together is 180 and one of them is 90, so the remaining two angles together, this angle and this angle together, sum has to be 90 degrees, correct? So what kind of angles are these called? These two angles, if they add the two, the sum is 90. So what are those angles called? Complementary angles. So these two are complementary angles. The sum of these two angles has to be 90. So if this is theta, then this angle has to be of measure, let me write it here, 90 minus theta degrees. Because the sum of these two angles is 90, one of them is theta, remaining has to be 90 minus theta. These are the complementary angles. So keeping that in mind, let me write now, and we will get some more relation between these trigonometric ratios. Now let me write this sine theta. What is sine theta? Sine theta is side opposite A upon hypotenuse. Now let me write cosine, see I am using the word cosine theta means cos theta. Cosine theta will be the side adjacent upon hypotenuse, B upon C. But let me not write that, let me write cos of this angle. Cos means cosine, see last time I told you that has some special meaning. Cosine theta, but in short we write it as cos theta. Cosine theta, actually it is cos theta. Cosine theta, cos theta. But okay, let me not write cos theta, but let me find cos of 90 minus theta, this angle. Cos of 90 minus theta, cos of this angle. What is the measure of this angle? 90 minus theta. Cos of 90 minus theta is, what is the definition of cos? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So it will be A upon hypotenuse, C. So what do we get here? We get sine theta is A upon C, and cos of 90, this angle, I get A upon C. Again same as this. So you can easily observe here that sine theta and cos of 90 minus theta is same. Let me write one more, draw one more triangle and show it again later. But let me write the conclusion drawn from here. What is it? We got sine theta is same as cosine 90 minus, cos of 90 minus theta. That's the significance of this word CO. Co stands for short complementary. Sine and cosine. Sine is the complementary ratio of cos, because sine of an angle is same as cos of the complementary of this angle. For example, in this case, say this triangle is PQR. Angle P, angle R are complementary. So what would happen is sine of R, which is PQ upon PR, and cos of P will be adjacent PQ upon hypotenuse PR. See, same. So sine of R will be same as cos of P. Why? Because R and P are the complementary angles. If you add angle R with angle P, the sum is angle R plus angle P, sum is 90. So we got one relation between the two trigonometric ratios, sine and cos. Same way, let us find some relation between other trigonometric ratios. Let me take, say, sec of theta. Sec theta. You know what is sec theta? Sec theta is hypotenuse C upon the adjacent side B. Now, which is that complementary for sec? As per the definition and the name, you can easily recollect cosecant, cosec. So let us write cosec theta. What is cosec theta? Cosec theta is actually C upon A. Let me not find that. Let us write not cosec theta. We are interested not in this angle again. We have already found sec theta. Let us find cosec of the complement of theta, which is here, 90 minus theta. So what is cosec of 90 minus theta? Cosec of this will be hypotenuse upon side opposite of this. So it will be C upon B. So sec theta C upon B, cosec 90 minus theta C upon B. That means sec theta is same as cosec 90 minus theta, the same as this relation. We use cosec. So cos stands for the complementary ratio. We call them complementary ratios. So sec theta is cosec 90 minus theta. And same way, let us find what is tan theta. We know tan theta in this case is opposite upon adjacent, that is A upon B. And what is cot? Cot actually full form is cotangent. So cotangent of 90 minus theta, cot 90 minus theta, cot 90 minus theta with reference to this angle. Cot is adjacent upon opposite, that is A upon B again. Tan is A upon B, cot is A upon B, cot 90 minus theta. That means tan theta is same as cot 90 minus theta. So let me write these relations again here under the heading complementary ratios. First one was sin theta is same as cos 90 minus theta. And let me write again here and bring it to your notice that sin theta is cos 90 minus theta. Therefore, cos theta would be same as sin 90 minus theta. Let's continue. Sec theta we have already found is same as cosec 90 minus theta. Therefore, cosec theta also will be equal to sec 90 minus theta. And tan theta is same as cot 90 minus theta, and therefore cot theta is same as tan 90 minus theta. So these are the complementary ratios. So we will apply this to solve some numerical problems. So from these, what you gather? You gather like this. Suppose sometimes you come across sin x is equal to cos y. If you come across this thing, sin x degree is same as cos y degree. What do you know? If the sin x degree is same as cos y degree. So what can you conclude? What more you get from here? What more information you get from here. You will know that because we know that sine and cos are only equal when these two angles are complements of each other. That means this x and this y, if we add, I think we have to get how much? 90 degrees. X plus y has to be 90. If sine and cos are equal, that means these two angles are complementary. Because they are related to each other, with that those two angles being complementary angles.